You know, people say Jeff Bezos isn't generous, but I've been on WhatsApp with him for 10 minutes and he's sending me money. Just gotta put in my social security number real quick. All right. That was a bit of a joke, but it's in honor of a new scam that we need to talk about involving Jeff Bezos and Amazon because it's all over YouTube right now. It's a crypto scam, and here's how it works. Recently, you might have seen something like this in a comment section. These comments are everywhere. Thoughts on AMZ50V, or comments about some big pre-sale, and you might be wondering what this is all about. Well, if you're curious enough like me, you'll search it, and here's what will come up. A verified YouTube channel called CoinMarketCap News. Now, for context, CoinMarketCap is a legitimate company that provides news coverage stats on cryptocurrency. And when you go to their homepage, it seems like they are associated. They have real CoinMarketCap YouTube videos there. So because everything appears to check out, you might be tempted to watch the next video. When you do, you'll hear about an exciting new opportunity.
Hey guys, what's up? In today's Coin Market News episode, we talk about something that might be the breaking news of the year. Amazon is making the first moves to join the crypto scene. The US tech company under CEO Jeff Bezos has opened up the pre-sale for their new AMZ Amazon token. Private investors can use invitational links, which are currently available, to jump into the pre-sale to get some AMZ before its planned launch in March or April.
Obviously, this video is a bit sketchy, right? But there's a piece of your brain that's gonna think, man, if you could just be the first to invest in an Amazon crypto, that's gonna be huge. However, when you finally go to their website, this is where things start to look a little scammy. First of all, there's a giant timer to create a sense of urgency. There's the promise of 200% bonuses if you spend enough money. And when it's finally time to buy, a Bitcoin address is given to you to deposit to. Supposedly, they're gonna send you back some Amazon tokens or whatever, except that's never gonna happen because Amazon and Jeff Bezos aren't associated with this at all. You've been scammed.
What the hell is even that?
But to understand how this all works, let's rewind. How did they achieve all of this? You see, this scam actually exploits one of YouTube's features on people's homepages. See, you can put your own videos on your homepage, but did you know you can actually put another channel's videos there as well? And these scammers use this fact to highlight the real CoinMarketCap's videos on their scam channel, which they bought to that subscriber count, and they fake a verification or whatever, and then they turn it into CoinMarketCap News to all give the illusion that they're associated with this legitimate company. And then all they do is they upload a single video, which you can see on their videos tab, which is the scam video in question, and they buy a bunch of bot traffic and likes to the video to make it seem popular. Then they don't stop there. They write positive comments. They don't let real comments through. They even buy fake likes and fake replies to their fake comments. And all of this creates a mirage of real excitement, legitimacy, and human activity. But of course, this too is an illusion. This is all a trap for their viewers. And so now that the trap is set, how do you get people to actually find this video? This is where the spam comments come in. A fake channel like this would be outranked by popular ones in recommendations, but by discussing something really cryptic and specific like AMZ50V or AMZ200V, it sounds vaguely financial, and importantly, it's also specific enough to make sure that if anyone searches it, nobody else has that keyword, so only their scam video shows up and it appears legitimate. And when I first saw this, I was so taken aback by all the work they put into this. It made me wonder who's on screen endorsing it. That's part of it, a human face that brings trust. And I quickly realized it's probably not one of the actual scammers themselves, but instead a fall guy, someone they hired. And I decided to find this person to A, inform them that they're being used for a scam, and B, I wanted to confront them. Maybe they can give us details on who hired them for all of this. So I spent the next few hours combing through all the popular freelancing sites, and at first I found nothing. However, on page 3 of Fiverr, when you search through the terms green screen actor, I found a familiar face, a guy named Josh. Yep, that looks like him. So immediately I messaged him to try to get in touch and see what he'd say. And to my surprise, he answered, but to my bigger surprise, he mistook me for someone else.
For that like TTI.social?
No, this is for that Amazon. It was like an Amazon commercial, basically. Like it was like Amazon crypto coin or something.
Okay. Have you tried contacting me before?
I have not.
Okay, yeah, so I had someone trying to do this recently, and they saw like
yeah, I did a video and they ended up using my photo and said I was a developer. And I was like, I contacted them and said, hey, take that down. So I thought that's maybe who you were.
Apparently this has happened before with Josh, people contacting him about a scam he's been associated with. I thought this was all pretty strange. And even though I'm sure he's being duped, as we talked through this, he explained to me his policy on these things, and it made me understand why this wasn't the first time.
Most videos where, I say something that I don't know is true, I start the video by saying that, and then they'll just edit it out. And, that means I can prove, hey, when I sent this video, I did this. And if they edit it, that's wrong. I'm not okay with that, but, I don't know what else to do about it.
Wait, what? This guy's policy about saying things he thinks might not be true is just make a disclaimer that he knows they're going to edit out anyways? Like, what kind of excuse is that? Yes, I did know it was a scam, but did you see that disclaimer that they edited it out? No, because they edited it out. Oh, well, I'm sorry, I can't be held responsible then. I mean, the audacity to admit that what you do, it's just kind of funny to me. And look, to be fair to Josh, I didn't find any involvement beyond just like the Fiverr hire. So I don't want to make it sound like he's some big mastermind. I just want to point out how sometimes people can just be complicit by being lazy with their vetting. Besides, my main goal was to just try to find the people behind him anyway. So I didn't really push the issue with him. I really wanted to know who paid him for this job, but this is where we hit another dead end.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in my emails. Not sure what that means.
They might not have gone under the channel Coin Market News. They might have tried to
So when I get a script, my email body has the entire script. So if I search, I should be able to have an exact phrase and they should just pull right up. So I'm not sure why that is, but...
Okay, if we take Josh at his word, he can't find anything in his records. Now I asked Josh if he wanted to be part of another voice acting gig, paid of course, where he would basically be disavowing the ad he just made for these guys. But unfortunately, he told me he doesn't feel like he's the best fit for this role. Apparently, Josh had started getting a little more careful with the jobs he took. Either way, for now, this case is headed into the cold case files. Fortunately, we can't close it yet until we know who's behind this. But for now, I think there's only one thing left to do after a long day's work.
Come on, Jeff.